Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Netizens are amazed to see the widening horizons of technology day by day. Artificial intelligence and robotics are engaging with our lives, making many of our life activities easier. The smallest remote controller robot has left us amazed with its features. It resembles a small crab, but really it is a robot what can do wonders. It is a remote controlled robot of half a millimeter wide. It was developed by engineers at Northwestern University. This tiniest robot is the brainchild of Professor John Rogers and his colleagues. This tiny robot can fold itself, rotate, turn, roll, walk and jump. The exclusive feature of this crab-like robot is that it does not require any motors or hydraulic systems like other robots. It was made by engineers using a shape memory alloy that could change shape when heated. It can also transform to remembered shape when heated. This research is described in an article published in the journal Science Robotics entitled Sub-millimeter scale multimaterial terrestrial robots. The heat is applied to control the robot's motion using a laser beam. When heated, the folded alloy returns to its old state and is covered with a thin layer of glass to fold it back. As the heat goes off, this layer of glass brings the robot's leg back together. Locomotion of the robot is enabled as the robot changes its shape from one to another, like deformed face to that of remembered shape. Because these structures are so tiny, the rate of cooling is very fast. In fact, reducing the sizes of these robots allows them to run faster, Professor Rogers told Science News. In addition to crabs, researchers have also developed robots in the form of worms and grasshoppers. To create such a tiny robot, the scientist has used a technique called pop-up assembly, which they introduced 8 years ago. This method evolved from the inspiration of a child's pop-up book design. Firstly, precursors were fabricated to walking crab structures in planar and flat geometries. Following this, these precursors were bonded on slightly widened rubber substrate. If the stretched substrate is relaxed, there will be a reflex action, that is, a controlled buckling process will occur. This results in the crab to pop up and change to precisely formed 3D shapes. It is believed that this method can help them to develop more robots of varying size and shape. Professor Rogers further said, with these assembly techniques and materials, we can build walking robots with almost any sizes or 3D shapes. But the students felt inspired and amused by the sideways crawling motions of tiny crabs. It was a creative whim. Researchers say such robots could be used in diagnostic and surgical instruments. It can be used for purposes other than health. The robot is controlled by a laser. Researchers are looking for other ways to do this. They are also trying to enable robotic communication that will improve the human connection with robots. These kind of developments will help us foresee a better and advanced world. Let's see what comes next after this tiniest walking robot. I am Shreya signing off. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get latest updates.